In this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step how you can create a unique bundle to dominate your competition on Amazon. Hi everybody, welcome back to Millionaire Mindset. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Sam. I provide value to help you grow personally and financially. Today I want to talk to you guys about Amazon Private Label, how you can create a unique bundle to really dominate your competition, really separate yourself from everybody else in that market. Without further ado, I'll jump into the content for you guys. So, first off, why would you want to create a unique bundle? So, you'd want to create a unique bundle if you see a market is dominated by everybody selling the same exact product. You want to do it to create a more perceived value to your customer, and also to create an additional barrier to entry to prevent other people from selling that product. What is a bundle? A bundle, if you don't know already, is combining a product that you are thinking of selling on Amazon with another product that is potentially selling well. And you want to make sure they're both in, relatively high demand. You don't want to have one product that everybody wants combined with a product that not many people want or are going to hesitate buying. You want to make sure it's a bundle that really makes a lot of sense. You obviously wouldn't want to sell a home product with an office product if it doesn't make sense. So make sure you just look in the listings on Amazon of your competition, see what the customers are buying with each other. A great way to coming up with a unique bundle is just going to that unique listing of your competitor and seeing customers also bought, and you're going to see a whole list of stuff that customers who bought that specific product are also buying, and that way you know that there's a good chance if they're already going out of their way to buy both of these things separate, you can combine them together and really bring an offer that people are going to want and people are going to really go crazy for. So how would you do that? So if you already know a good product that you're going to sell, you want to contact that supplier, and you can contact a bunch of them on Alibaba. Make sure you're looking for suppliers with Gold Star who offer trade assurance and who have ideally been around in the game for a few years so you know that they're reputable. If not, just make sure they seem like they're legit, they're really communicating well, they're not asking you to do anything sketchy. But then what you're going to do here, because unlike here in the US, in China there's just a network of manufacturers. There's a network of people who are always producing goods. So if one supplier can't take care of your bundle product, there's a good chance that they're going to want to find somebody they know who can do it, or they're going to start manufacturing it for you. Because actually what happened to me is I was contacting a supplier looking to create a unique bundle, and at first they were like, no, that's not our specialty, no, we can't help you with that. And I was like, not too happy about that, because I really wanted to have one supplier manufacture everything just to deal with less of a problem. You don't have to contact two suppliers and coordinate everything to get to one warehouse to another. So after a couple weeks I didn't respond, and then they came back to me and they said, oh, all of a sudden we can produce this product for you. And do you guys think that was just a random coincidence that they started mass producing this bundle product? Of course not. They wanted my business. They decided that I wasn't going to buy from them if they didn't do what they could do to provide me with what I needed. They were acting as the middleman, perhaps, from another factory that they are in contact with, and now they're supplying me with both the products. So it doesn't hurt to ask. On that note, if they are just certain that they're not going to be able to provide you with that product, this can be a great time for you to have an additional barrier to entry, because a lot of people are going to throw in the towel right there. They're not going to bother looking towards India. They're not going to bother looking towards an outside manufacturer to deal with the additional bundle of product that you're going to want to be going with. So if you guys are going to go that route, it's really not as hard as it seems. I don't know why I was just so set on having one supplier manufacture the whole product itself or both the products. I just wanted to have it go as smoothly as possible. But like I said, if that happens, it's not too big of a deal. The only thing you really need to do is contact a freight forwarder, get the shipping arranged from one warehouse to another. And I don't think it's going to be as expensive as you're thinking, because there's a good chance they don't have to cross over any oceans, doesn't have to go on a boat. Probably is just going to be a shorter distance and therefore much less expensive. Kind of just keep going, keep working with them, see what happens. They may say no right away. Maybe give it a little time, don't rush into it. They might come back and tell you that they can supply that product. But on that note, it may be a little more expensive, because if they're not the ones producing it, they're probably going to want to take a cut on what they are buying it for, an additional cut on on top of what the original product costs. So with that being said, there's a couple ways to do it. You can either contact the supplier that you want to go with, see if they can make it for you, or you can look for another supplier and you have to ship it to your main supplier's warehouse. So after you confirm that, obviously you want to contact the freight forwarder for a quote, and then you're gonna, when you order your first product, so when you create your pro forma invoice or they send you the initial trade assurance agreement or PayPal quote that they want, that you're going to be paying for it, you want to make sure you have it laid out clearly how you're going to package the product. So are you going to put the product together in the same bag, or are you going to have it separate? Are you going to have it inside? Just make sure you have it clearly laid out, just so there's no confusion and you can always fall back. I just kind of draw up this basic contract or PI, pro forma invoice, whatever you want to call it, that just shows, you know, exactly how much I'm paying, all the details of my supplier, you know, some of the specifics of the product like the color, the weight, and try to just get everything as specific as possible, just because if you do have a problem with your order, that is a binding contract now and you have a possibility to get all your money refunded. So you only are going to need one UPC label or Amazon label to put on the product itself. You don't need to create two separate listings or two separate shipping quotes or whatever. It's all going to go on one. You're going to be able to have that product shipped over to Amazon with the one unique label. You don't have to worry about creating two. I know I saw some people who were confused about that, and they were trying to clear up the air about if you had two variations of a product or a bundled product, do you need a separate label for each? And no, you just need the one. So Amazon is going to be able to take care of that for you. So now you have a differentiated product. You're going to be able to go into a market that may even be a little competitive, and you're going to be able to offer something new. You're going to be able to have that perceived value that people are going to want to, you know, go over to your listing. For example, if you are selling, let's say, a garlic press, and now you're going to offer, you know, just something that goes along with the garlic press. That's probably a bad example. Let's see. Let's say you're offering a notebook, and all your competitors are just offering a plain old notebook itself, and now you're going to throw in a pack of pens. Well, that pack of pens is only going to cost you $1 or so or less to throw in with that bundle. I would be really surprised if it cost you more than $1. And now you may be able to charge $5, $6, $7, $8 higher than your competition, or you can match that price and you're going to be able to steal all the market. You're going to be able to dominate, because why would they want to go with this product when they can get a free offer with yours? It just depends on how you want to price, competitively or higher. Maybe you're having a specific market targeted, and in that case you'll be able to charge higher prices. Like there's a brand who just advertises coffee for Republican men, and because of that they have that super niche specific audience. They're able to charge a higher price. So if you guys go with that sort of mindset, that you know who your audience is and you define it really well, you can charge even higher than that. So with that being said, you're going to be able to do really well in your market if you create a value and an offer that people want, that really makes sense, and that's already different. Maybe there's not anybody else doing it, and it really gives you a chance to come in with a fresh product and set yourself apart from your competition. So I hope this video found you well. I'm sorry if it was a little bit confusing, but it's not as hard as people make it seem. I know if you're just starting out and you already have, you know, one product in your head, it may seem a bit overwhelming to try to incorporate another one. But suppliers are really good at working with you. They want your business, you know, they depend on you to make a living. So they're going to do their best to accommodate for whatever you need. And you guys are going to do great. You just got to go in and really dive into the market and see what people are buying together and combine those two, create an awesome offer that can't be beat, and crush the market and make those sales. So leave a thumbs up and a comment if you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and make sure you join that Facebook group down in the description. It's all about Amazon FBA without any of the BS that comes with other groups, so check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.